It would be great to have someone who could do our work for us, right? Someone to prevent us from making mistakes. Someone to assist with our routine professionally and allow us to devote our time to communicating with our closest people. If only we could get results without wasting our time for nothing. Unfortunately, it's impossible in real life. But wait, light Forex social trading. Spend your time doing what really matters to you.
Good morning. It's 10th of October. Welcome to the Light Forex Global YouTube channel. Let's start with risk warning. Trading on financial markets carries risks. Contract CFDs are complex financial products that are traded on margin. Trading CFDs are a high level of risk since leverage can work both to your advantage and disadvantage. As a result, CFDs may not be suitable for our investors because you may lose all your invested capital. You should not risk more than you are prepared to lose. Before deciding to trade, you need to ensure that you understand the risk involved in trading, involved when taking into account your investment objectives and level of experience. Yeah. Welcome, guys. It's last day with me. You will be you will meet with Piotr in the okay, I think it's not a big deal. You will meet with Piotr I think on the 16th of October, but maybe sooner. Just look for the notification. If you clicked subscription button and the bell, you will be informed. But for today we will talk about US, EU and GBP as in the topic. Maybe start about this about the hot topic for today, which are the trade talks with US and China. And we were having a big roller coaster on the yesterday evening, which was of course this week was very harsh, and many informations about growing tensions from one side and the other. The US new visa again, visa restrictions for Chinese representatives, so the mood is not good before the talks. Even the Chinese media try to jeopardize the whole and the whole trade talks and give us the fake news in the evening. But they were quickly straightened out by the US officials that everything is without the plan is everything will go according to plan. There are no changes to the meetings and the departures of the Chinese officials. So good news is that they didn't cancel the trip as they last time did to the US. From the fundamental perspective, there are of course low expectations. Not much more. I think there will be not much more than the postponing latest imposed tariffs, which will take effect on December. So that's the expectations from the US side. And we know that from the China side, sorry. And we know that because we know that the Trump wants a broad deal. So I think that yeah, they will try to, you know, force Chinese to buy more farm products. China wants to you know, those to postpone those tariffs. So yeah, the expectations are not high, but in my opinion, as also Piotr like to mention a lot, buy gossip, sell the fact. So I think we will I think that's the, you know, at least my plan for today, because in my opinion we will be receiving some good informations about the talks during the day. Of course, Trump will try to, you know, make some hype through the Twitter about that, and yeah, I think markets, after such a bad first half of the week, meaning like this growing uncertainty, yeah, the, you know, the Hong Kong situation, the human rights violation on in China on the Muslim minorities, and, you know, this yeah, NBA NBA plot, yeah, many like the bad informations, and yeah, I think that the markets, like the last time, will act in a little bit, I guess, in the hurrah optimism, like last time when they throw on each other new tariffs, and after that Trump was trying to, you know, settle the situation, and yeah, day after day throwing to the media some good information, good, you know, like good statements that the trade talks are good, yeah, they are very yeah, that everything is all right, that you don't have to worry about nothing. Yeah, so I think that we will have something like this. We know that the we will not have this, you know, broad deal just yet, but I think that after you know, after this fake news from the China side, Trump will want to and after, yeah, this soaring of the stocks, Trump will want to, you know, make some bigger move to help the stocks, help the indices to grow. Yeah. So quickly on the chart. Where is this? Yeah. Yesterday we were talking about in the morning. I was quickly stopped out, but yeah, I think here was an even better place to put a trade, to sell, and yeah, right now I just I'm a little bit off. My stop loss is over here above the latest highs. It's 1.1003, and yeah, take profit doesn't change at all. We had also yesterday minutes and statement from Fed Chairman Jerome Powell, and they also said that you know, yeah, that that the U.S. economy was you know, receiving some big shocks, and that, but overall still it's is in a good condition, but they, you know, leave the place to for themselves to you know, act appropriate to the situation, to give some impulse to the economy. So it's like a hint for another rate cut, I guess. So overall, I think we will the Trump will will receive what he was yelling about last month. couple of months. Today we have also CPI data, but you know, guys, there are high talks ongoing, and I think that the data should, even if they will be significantly better or maybe in a different they will, you know, they will be in a position to the statements that will we receive during the day. I think they will, you know, not cause bigger change in the market, maybe some small spike. That's all what I'm expecting. I think that this you know, political stuff will be market driver for today, as it is for this whole week. About the EU and pound, we can say we have today GDP data from the UK and manufacturing production. Yeah, which all the signs on heaven and earth are showing that it will be the readings will be weak. So I think that they will push euro and sterling lower from the current position. And we also have the confirmation in the fundamentals that the latest, yeah, they give me a second. Yeah, we have the latest news about the new possibility of about the deal, and quick fiasco, because this new idea from the UK government, from the Boris Johnson side, was to, you know, leave the Northern Ireland in the EU like law zone. But later it was, you know, this slightly, we can say, the disagreement from the German Chancellor Merkel, and later we also had the information from the Irish deputies that they don't want that to happen, that they will oppose that idea. Yeah, so we have all those reasons to sell the pound and sell euro for today, in my opinion. Yeah, we are still on this resistance, so for me everything below that is still short. If you look at the pound, that's just, you know, hilarious how accurate algo is towards my lines. Yeah, this triangle, and almost perfect, almost to the peep, and then quick return, and we are on this resistance. So for me also everything below that is a selling opportunity, selling scenario. Going to the crude oil, latest markets are, you know, that like the yesterday especially was you know, contrast situation, because on one hand we had this soaring dollar price, and on the other hand oil during the at least European session was the dollar was, you know, amid the tensions were soaring, but the oil was waiting for some information about about this new possibility, where we're more positive. The oil market was more positive towards the new deal possibility. But later we were having the crude oil inventories data, and then Fed Powell speech in minutes, and after that they reacted eventually. But for I think that we will still, if we will be still above that zone, I think that the oil might be to buy. But if you want to buy oil, just grab something like 30 pips from here, maybe 50, and take the profit and go away. I think that if it's too risky right now, in my opinion. But if the market sentiment will be still towards the the tensions and stuff, we will see lower part of this of the zone, which will be 51.88, and even lower. We can go maybe even for the stops for 51.43. So it's based right now how we will start with the London, and which direction the market will take. But today is today I will recommend to don't. I like to trade on the higher time frame, like 30 minutes or 1 hour, but for today I would rather look for even if, the confirmation in the M5 or maybe M1. If you watched Peter's webinars when he explained his approach, I would rather look for like a sniper shot to tighten your stop loss, because today we might have some roller coaster. But overall I think the oil price will react more after we will will react more positively after we will have some good informations from the ongoing talks from the Trump side. Look for the tweets, we can say. Okay, what else do we have for today? I wanted to add something. No, I'm just briefly one more time check for the charts. Euro dollar we were talking about. My position is here. Did we have some good entry here for some swing in the morning? Not yet. And on the pound, I would rather be on also pound negative. Especially we have those GDP data from the UK. So 20 minutes behind, I think from my side that will be all. Thank you for having me. yeah, and please excuse me for lack of maybe too much information, too much too small amount of information. But I am more like I'm trying to much more simplify the trading. Peter likes to add to his analysis much more, but many times it's in many ways it's too much noise in during the day, during the trading. So I'm trying to simplify this, and yeah, of course you need to of course everybody knows that it's harder. It's easier to do it by yourself when you know something, when you do something on daily basis, and harder to explain it to someone, especially if I don't have non-experience in like the webinars. Peter is much more experienced person in that matter. Okay, so once again, thank you. I will meet with you again during the Peter webinars with my fundamental analysis, and yeah, take care. Watch out, very much more than on the other days, and yeah, see you next time. Bye.
It would be great to have someone who could do our work for us, right? Someone to prevent us from making mistakes. Someone to assist with our routine professionally and allow us to devote our time to communicating with our closest people. If only we could get results without wasting our time for nothing. Unfortunately, it's impossible in real life. But wait, Light Forex Social Trading. Spend your time doing what really matters to you.